guess I does that. When everybody trying to be now,
A quick check now for starting five for both teams. First for the Rockets, Russell Westbrook out there with Harden, and it's Tucker in at the 4. And for the Lakers, LeBron James is out there with Green, and in the middle, the long-bodied JaVale McGee, absolutely elastic. And it's Davis in at the 4 slot. LeBron left side. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is his ability to shake a defender loose off the dribble and find a high-quality shot for himself. He is a very slippery player.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket. Houston found their way back into the playoffs last season, but really it wasn't because they were a tough team on the road. They only had 16 wins away from Houston last season.
On defense, Houston. Ron right side. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And Clark, as you were talking about, the Rockets weren't nearly as troublesome to teams last year when they found themselves in the away locker room. Mostly, Steve, it came down to their offense not having quite as much punch.
Well, most teams don't score as much on the road as they do at home, but for the Rockets, 5 points differential between home and away. It's pretty dramatic, and I think that was one of the reasons why we saw them struggle when they left Houston and tried to get a win.
No good from Caldwell Pope.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide-open look.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Earlier I spoke with Frank Vogel. We talked about their strategy on how to contain Russell Westbrook, and he told me that Russell's at his best in the open floor. To counteract that, they'll try to make sure they get back on defense in a hurry and limit his chances to get out in transition and start setting up his teammates or throwing down dunks. Neither is a good option for them.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Now here's LeBron. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by House. Rockets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Westbrook connects from 3-point range. Westbrook's got 6.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. McGee dishes to LeBron. And that time, also a missed shot.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Harden guarded by McGee. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely. A rebound by the Lakers. McGee with the block. Westbrook kicks to House. Now the dish to Tucker. Westbrook. Houston moving it around. Harden outside. Tries yet again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Now here's LeBron. LeBron gets the screen from Davis. LeBron passes to McGee. Misses from close range.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
LeBron outside. LeBron left side. Davis. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
You know, last season, a lot of folks had the Lakers picked as the super team in the West, the team that would maybe challenge Miami and LeBron, but from the start, it just never was a cohesive group and really had one of the most disappointing seasons in the Lakers' history.
Here is Harden after the made shot from Green. Harden dishes to Tucker. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Back to Harden. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Harden's got his first 2 points of the night. Clark, as you said, the Lakers had a lot of lofty expectations put on them, but you never know what's going to happen when a team is put together. And Steve, they just couldn't reach that bar that was set so high for them.
Yeah, the expectations were so high, Kevin, but injury issues cost them all season long. Nash, Howard, Powell, and of course Kobe with the Achilles at the end of the year. And that unit only started 7 games all season together, so they never really were able to develop any chemistry.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Green. Really left alone that time. Harden's got 5 points so far.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line, so got to make some adjustments defensively.
And Davis can't get it to go. Houston leading by 11. House kicks it to Tucker. Harden. He feeds it to House. He passes it to Tucker. No good on the three. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Rockets ahead, up by 11. And we'll be back with you for this one. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
McLemore, the pass to Rivers. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Chandler. Shot is off. Great tee that time from Davis. Bradley drives in. The pass to Rondo. Back to Bradley. They get it again. Howard. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here. That one is off. And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there.
You know, when you get an influx of talent through the draft like the Rockets did prior to last season, the initial reaction is excitement, but then you think about, man, how are we going to get these guys ready to play NBA basketball? And the Rockets did a nice job by taking it easy and bringing them along slowly.
Here's Rivers. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. That drops. And for the Rockets, you look at how that strategy worked out for them, and it was exactly what they needed. Got off to a quick start last year, and, you know, Steve, toward the end, their rookies were fresh and able to contribute when it mattered most.
You know, Kevin, it's hard for fans to see a player get drafted and not immediately see the floor, but a lot of times that's the best route. You know, you give a player time to adjust, you make him earn it, and by the end of the season, he can be a very effective player. I think plenty of the Rockets players proved that last season.
Davis up top, makes the lead pass, and it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Davis.
The shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, the shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
The Lakers trail. Throws it up high.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slant.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Rivers dishes to Clark. Feeds it to Cephalosha. Passes it to Chandler. Working on Howard. Shot clock at 5. Chandler kicks to Cephalosha. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. Davis setting the pick for Bradley. Lets it go with the 3. That's good. And now it's just a 4-point Houston lead.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Clark, the pass to Chandler. Working on Howard. Chandler, no good. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Davis dishes to Rondo. Bradley. Back to Rondo. Outside Bradley. Here's Kuzma. Off target with his 3.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that,